Hi, and thanks for watching this SalesLogix video on finding data within SalesLogix. In this video we'll cover off some simple ways you can look up information within SalesLogix so you can easily navigate around the system. The most common lookups you will do is looking up contacts, accounts or leads. So let's start there. Let's imagine that you've been called up by one of your customers called Alisa Falwell. We will simply need to bring up the lookup contact screen. You can do this by going to the lookup menu, contacts, last name, or more commonly you can simply right click on the contacts navbar button and select lookup contact. The lookup box pops up and the majority of lookups within SalesLogix look like this. On the left it tells you what field you're looking up on, in this case contact last name, and then you can change the criteria if required. We'll leave it on starting with. In the field with the magnifying glass, you can now start typing in the first few letters of the last name of your customer, in this case FAL. Now press the magnifying glass and you will be returned a list of data that satisfies your criteria, i.e. contacts whose last names start with FAL. Highlight the record you want and click OK to go to that record. Looking up an account is very similar. Let's say we want to find Abbott Limited. Simply right-click on the Accounts button and select Lookup Account. Notice that the look and feel of the lookup box is similar, but we are now looking up data based on the account name. Same pack drill as before. Type in the first few letters of your account name, in this case ABB, and we return a list of all companies starting with ABB. Select and click OK. Leads is similar again, so right-click, look up leads, and notice the box says you will look up leads also by last name. So away you go. Let's see if there are any leads beginning with SU. One, Steve Sullivan. Select and click OK. All the other main entities have lookups against them, but pay attention as to which field you will be looking up data on. Opportunities is by opportunity description. Campaigns by campaign name. And tickets as the last of the examples by ticket number. If you want to look up data in other ways, you can use the lookup menu bar where you can search for data based on any of the fields listed. For example, I may want to search for a contact because I only know their first name. In this case, I'm looking up contacts based on the first name equal to John. And we find John Abbott once more. I can also search on opportunities, for example, based on account manager. Here described as the username. And notice that with the Create a Temporary Group Containing All Results box checked, after I select a record, I can still see a list of all my search results. This temporary group can be saved as a permanent group, or it will be superseded by my next search. There are other ways to bring up search boxes, depending on what entity you are in. Notice the magnifying glass next to the entity name. Click this and you get a search box. And if you hold your mouse over the field name captions and a button appears, it means there is a search box below it. Just click the button to search on that field. As an example, let's look up on a work phone containing the numbers 1174. It's our old friend Elisa Falwell. Select and click OK to view the record. That's about it. Remember to check the help files for further information, and thanks for watching this SalesLogix production.